Hey guys, this is Phil and
Emily.
we're here with concierge rehab and therapist and
I'm a doctor of physical therapy.
yeah, what she said. So we see patients all over South Florida. We live in beautiful Delray Beach, and we wanted to make a video today to address certain things that we're not able to do when you're not seeing your therapist, and you might be able to do on your own.
So I just wanted to give some tips on how to integrate your home exercise program into your everyday life, because as therapists, we can only be there so much with you, and part of our goal is also to teach you what to do on your own in order to reach your optimal goals. So I know, as we all have incredibly busy schedules, at the end of the day you're exhausted. The last thing you want to do is exercise or stretch, or you keep telling yourself, I know,
Right.
I have to do it.
It's easy to fall on the couch and just watch TV.
And
after a
then
long
it
day.
never happens. And then you really can't get to your optimal goals that you want. So some simple tips in order to just kind of integrate it in your daily routine can help you maintain your goals and also achieve them the best way possible. One thing that you can do before you even start your home exercise program, just to kind of help your therapist out a little bit, is think about why the injury happened. Now, obviously, if it's an injury that happened while you were doing a specific thing that you know the exact cause of it, that's one thing. But a lot of times we have things that develop over time that you don't even realize have happened. So you may think, just how your desk is set up, or how your workspace at home is set up, or even your kitchen, that you're right-handed, you're always turning towards your right side, that you have an injury on your right side, or how you're sleeping. If you are a belly sleeper, that can cause a lot of problems with your neck, your shoulders, your back, just things like that. Your footwear, what you wear every single day, or even what you're wearing when you exercise, can have a big impact of what causes the injury to occur. So just kind of looking at those simple things before you see your therapist, or even while you're seeing them, can help you really get the best out of therapy. But some tips just to add towards your day is that obviously you want to make it into a routine. You don't want it to be a project or something you push off. For me, I'm very much a morning person, so I know I have to do it first thing in the morning. If I come home at the end of the day, I cook dinner and I'm done, I'm literally done. That's the last thing I want to do.
So you gotta, find what works for you, right?
Right. And so, you may want to do some stretches first thing in bed. If there's, lying down is a great way to stretch. So you may want to do a few things before you even get up out of bed in the morning. Also, stretching in the shower. The warm water helps relax the muscles. You can do some shoulder stretches, some neck stretches, different things, and let the water beat on you while you're stretching. Now, obviously, you want to make sure you maintain safety, so you don't want to put yourself in a situation that you could slip or fall in your shower.
Right.
But just if there's different things that you could do in the shower, that may, be a good way to do it. Brushing your teeth. I know that when I brush my teeth, I may, do a runner stretch and stretch my calves while I'm doing it.
Right, and even like sitting down like this, you could do some stretches if you're watching TV or you're doing anything. Like,
right.
If you have a stiff neck, you could sit, hold the side of the chair, bend the neck, and pull, hold it a little bit, and then do the other side. Gentle things that you could do. You could, these shoulder stretches, the back stretches. You could lean forward. You could try to stretch the back muscles. There's simple things that you could do, like when you're doing anything out of your day.
Also, one thing, we all have smartphones. We all use our phones for everything now. Set an alert on your phone that, maybe, at 10 o'clock you do a stretch while you're sitting at your desk. One of, the best stretches that we as therapists all love, and even just in the exercise world, is a stretch for your hips. We're sitting all day, you're at a desk, you may be even up and down. that the figure 4 stretch where you bring one foot over, sitting up nice and tall, and gently stretch and push down gently, keeping your back and spine in neutral, nice and straight. You know, that is something that you could quickly do. They take a couple seconds, you guys. They don't take a long time.
And the sitting is the new smoking, remember that.
So just adding little things into your day, like I said, an alert to remind you. Also, you know, if you have gotten like a foam roller or some type of equipment to help you with your home exercise program, put it in a high traffic area. Don't put it off to the side where you're not even going to see it. Put it on your kitchen table, or, you know, somewhere where you're going to constantly see it to remind you, oh, I have to stretch, or I have to do these exercises. It's not just stretching. It's whatever, you know, your therapist has told you that would be beneficial for you to do. You know, little things like that just add to you being more frequent and doing and actually completing them, versus always saying, oh, I'll do it later, or I know I have to do this, or I'll do it tomorrow. Doing it tomorrow then leads to the next day. And also a lot of these, you know, you are supposed to do them every day. Otherwise you're not going to get anywhere. It's like if you are trying to get in shape. Do you go to the gym once a week?
Right.
No. You go to the gym frequently in order to gain strength, to get in better conditioning. It's the same thing with your therapy.
Right. And a big thing is, like Emily mentioned, is positioning and posture. You know, when you at your desk, you want everything to be positioned the right way. You don't want to be in an extended period of time with your neck hyperextended or flexed too many times for too long. You know, all this positioning. And another good thing that we haven't really touched on yet is the way you sleep. You know, very important, guys. Make sure you sleep in a neutral position. Make sure that the spine is neutral and, you know, straight with your neck as well. Now, the best position to sleep is on your back, but, you know, that doesn't always happen like that. You know, if you have to sleep on your side, make sure your neck is not like hyperextended, or some people have a lot of pillows, you know, a lot of pillows. Then it's like this, the neck is the whole night, and then you wonder why you have, like, you know, neck pain or something like that. And also, if you are a stomach sleeper, and I'm guilty of that too, I sleep in my stomach, but make sure if you're, you know, sleeping, you don't stay too long on one side and, you know, not the other side. Just try to switch side. If not, you know, you're just gonna have an imbalance there, and that could cause, you know, stiffness and pain. I
mean, obviously we want you to, but you still have to be able to sleep. Like, you're not gonna be able to even recover from an injury if you're not getting sleep. But, you know, you're not also going to necessarily wake up to remember to switch positions. So there are a ton of ways to position pillows, though, in different things so that you sleep in a better position. Actually, sleeping on your stomach is probably the worst position to sleep in, not only for your neck, your shoulders, your low back, but also anything, knees, lower leg, your ankles, you know. So if you could find a different way of positioning different pillows in order to sleep in a different position, it actually is much more beneficial for you than, you know, kind of putting your body in those extreme positions, because those extreme positions are what causes the injury over time. Things that you don't even think about. When your foot's at rest, our foot is actually pointed a little bit. So then all your calf muscles, everything just tightens up throughout the day. So if you're having a foot, an ankle, or lower leg problem, that's gonna, you know, could possibly limit you and also increase the problem as well. So little things like these, and these are all things obviously you can talk to your therapist about, but just on your own that you can work on and try to change and alter in order to not only help whatever's bothering you, but also possibly prevent something from occurring.
Right. All right. So guys, this was our first video on the channel. We're gonna start releasing those videos more often. Every week we're gonna try to release 1 or 2 videos, and if you have any suggestions, just write a little something in the comments. Like this video if you had, you know, find any.
Give us a thumbs up.
Any interesting fact. that could actually help you. So let us know in the comments what types of video that you would like us to make next, and we will address it. Just thank you for watching, and stay active and stay healthy.
And we'll see you at the next one.
All right, bye. Give us
Bye.
a thumbs up.
Thanks, guys.